pagtatapos lang ng prelim season natin, dito sa Falcon Radio, lagi kaming ready for additional knowledge. Hindi nyo ba napanood ang previous episodes ng Ibang Klase? Here's a recap made especially for you, classmate.
Very timely ang unang episode ng Ibang Klase dahil pinag-usapan ni Classmate Jen at Ro ang transition ng Adamson University sa online classes kasama ang director ng Adu Center for Innovative Learning na si Mr. William Turnbull.
The new normal that we are embarking right now. So we developed a three-stage program. We call it as the Adamson University Flexible Learning Program, where the first stage is focuses on the evaluation, documentation, and preparation. The second stage is the implementation and the monitoring. And the last stage, or the third stage, is the post-evaluation and the sustainability of the system. Well, we adopted a new learning management system. I know that you are well aware of that. That is the Blackboard Learn. Together with that, we review most of the policy of the university. So we tailor fit it to make it adaptable to the changes that we are having right now. We conceptualize the totality of the framework, and we created a office intended to that. And that is now the Center of for Innovative Learning. We trained the instructors or professors of our university, the co-academic staff, to be able to embark the change that we're having. So we also have upgraded the infrastructure and develop all the technical tasks that's needed for this. So that is for the stage one. So our main goal why we jump onto this is aside from the quality education that we wanted to deliver, we also put as our top most priority the support and the safety to our student. So we're going to sustain the system by converting what we have right now, merging it with a traditional type of education, and arriving with a blended type of education. So at this point in time, you, student, be very mindful of your time because you do have the freedom now to do the learning at your own pace, place, and mode. Okay, so if you're not going to make the most out of your time, then it is a failure. It will be a failure on your end. Okay, we really are trying everything to provide quality education beyond the four-cornered classroom. So at this point, just study, enjoy this online learning that we have prepared for you.
Napaisip ka ba kung ano ang pinagkaiba ng Filipino sa Tagalog? Alamin ang kasagutan mula kay Prof. Brian Bobadilla ng Adamson Languages Department kasama si Classmate Ro at Classmate Pau sa aming second episode.
So according to the Philippine Constitution, Article 14, Section 6, the national language of the Philippines is Filipino. So klaro tayo doon. Filipino yung national language, hindi Tagalog. Pero alam ko, nagtatanong pa rin kayo or nagtataka pa rin kayo, anong pagkakaiba? Saan ba sila talaga nagkakaiba? Tagalog kasi is a native language of places around certain areas in Luzon, particularly in NCR, Calabarzon, Mimaropa, and other parts of Central Luzon. Tagalog was actually chosen by the National Language Institute of the year 1937 to be the basis of Filipino as a national language. So, yun yung pagkakaiba nila. Basis lamang ng Filipino ang Tagalog, but it is not the same. Hindi siya equivalent of the other. So, eto na, klaro na tayo. Mas malawak ang salitang Filipino or ang wikang Filipino kaysa sa Tagalog kasi nakakahiram daw ang Filipino sa other existing languages in the Philippines and outside of the country. According to Dr. Jesse Rubrico of the University of the Philippines, Filipino today is actually an amalgamation of Filipino, Tagalog, Spanish, and some English words. And she also mentioned na Tagalog is a purist language, walang salitang hiram. Kaya kung mapapansin ninyo, meron tayong mga salita sa wikang Filipino, kagaya ng departamento, na salitang hiram dahil ang katumbas ng department sa wikang Tagalog or sa salitang Tagalog ay kagawaran. Ang unique kasi sa Filipino is that it is constantly evolving. Kahit ano namang language nag-evolve through time. Pero what's beautiful about it is the ability of Filipino to evolve from other existing languages as the Constitution states nga. As Filipinos, nakatatak na to sa identity natin at nakatatak na to sa identity natin bilang mga Pilipino na ang national language natin ay Filipino, so dapat gamitin natin ito. Parang tangkilikin natin muna yung sariling atin bago tayo lumabas sa mga foreign literature, language, and etc. etc. Kasi lagi nating iniisip na, alam mo yun, meron kasi tayong mindset na kapag foreign yung inaaral natin, mas astig, mas maganda, mas sophisticated, pero hindi nila naiisip na mas nakaka-Pilipino or mas nakakataas ng pride na mag-aral ng sariling atin kasi mas naiintindihan mo kung sino ka bilang tao, bilang isang Pilipino.
Alam mo ba ang iyong mga karapatan, classmate? Dahil sa pangatlong episode ng Ibang Klase, tinalakay ng Adamson College of Law Legal Aid Director, Attorney Cathy Panguban, ang mga basic rights ng mga Filipino kasama si Klasmeyt Pau at Klasmeyt Jen.
Human rights, yung usapin ng karapatang pantao, meron siyang tatlong prinsipyo. One is universal. Human rights are universal and inherent, meaning upon birth, nandiyan na. Dapat nang kilalanin ng nasa estado yung ating karapatang pantao. So, when we say human rights are universal, ibig sabihin, everyone ay entitled dito, regardless of race, regardless of gender, regardless of sexual orientation, regardless of place of residence or nationality. So, hindi lamang ito para sa mga Pilipino. It applies to everyone. When we speak of freedom of expression, ito yung yung karapatan natin magpahayag ng ating mga sariling opinion at pagpapahayag ng ating mga kritisismo. So basically inherent din siya sa atin. Lahat tayo ay may karapatang magbigay ng ating opinion, higit lalo sa mga usapin na lahat tayo ay apektado. Basta tandaan lang natin na meron tayong karapatang mabuhay ng may dignidad kahit sa panahon or sa gitna ng pandemya. At bahagi ng karapatan na yon, yung ating mga civil and political rights. So meron tayong karapatang mag-demand ng maayos na pagtugon sa krisis mula sa ating gobyerno. Kailangan din natin kilalanin na itong mga pagkilala sa ating karapatang pantao, hindi ito inihain sa atin na silver platter. Ipinaglaban ito ng mga nauna sa atin. Kaya meron tayong mga human rights and certain freedoms na ine-enjoy.
At yan ang inyong mga namin sa mga nakarang episodes ng Ibang Klase. I-follow nyo kami sa aming mga social media accounts para masubaybayan ang aming mga susunod pang episodes.
Dito sa FRS, dito sa FRS, dito sa
Dahil dito sa FRS,